Lake Bodum. Is that how it's pronounced? Is it Bodum? I'm not much of a Bible / metal kind of guy, so this level, oh, swimming. Swimming can be fun. As it stands right now, I don't hate water levels. But as I've said in the past, maybe I haven't been given a reason to hate water levels yet. And I'm hoping that today is not the day when I realize why no one else likes water levels. Let's do Lake Bodum. It's going to be a bit of a warm-up. Alright, well, obviously we don't swim straight up. Okay. Oh, really? You're going to give me a thing like that? Possibly. Really depends on... I thought maybe I'd only get through one Invictus level tonight, but... it looks like that first level was a bit of a gimme. So I've actually got time to do a little bit more. So it could be good. It really depends on how this one goes. You know, I like to... I mean, this is the main focus right now. That's what I want to do. Just get through this because I've been told that I have to finish this. Because it's the way that you prove yourself to be a person that can play Super Mario World. It's one of the check marks. One of the things you put on your resume. Whether or not that's something I should care about, I don't know. Yeah, it may not be hard, but if I'm not a great swimming boy. That was pretty smooth, but I could afford to grab on the vine there. I feel like I've heard this song in something else. Was it in the World one? Was it in one of the Destiny's Path levels? I think it was actually. No, yeah. I think that's where I remember it from. Yeah. Did jump into that. It's an original, right? Oh, there we go. Alright. That's not too bad. I think I've learned something. Okay. Dolphin. Can swim down through them. Oh, sometimes we can. Out of the Nightmare. Whose night? Oh, Plumber's Nightmare. Is that you're referring to? That one was fine. Plumber's Nightmare was fantastic. And then, after we did that... how many levels do we have after that? Was it Plumber's Nightmare, and then I did... tonight I started on Claustrophobia. That was a gimme. That was like 20 minutes or something. So that was fine. There was like, what, 4 or 5 screens of like one screen kind of action with checkpoints in front of each. So that was actually fine. No, let me in. I did not deserve that, but see how merciful Juz is? He lets you actually just get away with playing real sloppy by adding so much leeway into all these levels. What the heck am I supposed to do there? Alright, that works. Can I get checkies? Can those hit you? What? We have royalty among us, fellas. We have Snippo. Big Snips. Hello. And welcome. I don't know how far into my kaizo journey I am. I've finished a bunch of romhacks. But I've been avoiding this one because I feel like I thought it was going to be too hard. And so far I'm actually having a blast with it. There have been a couple of testing and trying moments. There has been frustration, something I haven't felt playing this for a while. but it's been good. I think it was the right next step. It's pushing me, but I'm getting things done. It's been a while since I've done, you know, more than an hour on a level. You know, it's good. And as I often say to people, because there's people at all stages in their journey that like to come and hang out, it's not about, you know, how hard the hack is or how quick you finish it. It's really just about how you, Oh, whoa, hang on. Yeah, there was a rough level. Alright, so what am I doing? Yeah, it's about persistence. It can, you know... I'm no expert. I'm not an expert. Also, I think I just realized what I need to do with that throw block. The main thing is just being mentally strong enough to be able to withstand the same thing over and over and over again. And the skill will come. The skill happens as part of that. I'm definitely not an expert, but that's what I've noticed so far, playing these sorts of things. I remember when swimming felt super weird. It still feels kind of weird sometimes. Yeah, I've more than once. In fact, there's a couple of guys. I think who is it? Malcolm Worlds. He's a regular. He pops in every now and then. I like that guy. And he's always going on about, I don't know, you know, I wouldn't have the patience for this. I can't do this and stuff like that. And I can understand that perspective if you're not really into this. And I don't think it is for everyone. I mean, and that's why people stream this. You can just see it. You can experience the frustration by proxy. The journey hasn't just been about ROM hacks either. It's actually led me down a whole bunch of different sort of learning paths, learning about all sorts of stuff. You know, particularly the hardware side of things. I know a lot of people like to play on emulators, and I did when I started. Yeah, I'm in a weird zone because I've got a whole bunch of actual physical hardware, like an actual, you know, Super Nintendo, or in this case, you know, being in Australia, you know how it is. PAL systems, no good for this. So it's actually a Super Famicom, because they are much easier to come across than the American Super Nintendos around here. For the stream setup up here, just making it easier to capture, I'm just running a Mister. I don't know if you know about that, but it's not too different to the Super NT. It is FPGA based. It runs a SNES core. Timings are very good, but it's an open source project based on an Intel/Terasic dev board. Most people don't appear to be aware of it in this sort of circle. Maybe you are. Maybe you're one of the few that are like really into the retro stuff. But the advantage is, you know, like the Super NT, it has HDMI out. This also, I've fitted an analog board to it as well, so I can run it to this monitor that I like to use. So I can play it and look at it on a lovely CRT. But the HDMI output heads into my cheap little capture card and gets the job done. I don't know if this is boring to everyone, but this has been part of my journey, is learning about the hardware, trying to figure out how I'm going to be sharing this with the world. And I am a technical/nerd kind of guy, so it's right up my alley. There's an intersection of many things that I enjoy. And I don't want to do that. Okay, let's actually go upwards here, and then we dodge that guy, and that worked. Oh. Every time. You gotta do that at least once. Oh boy. This level's actually alright. I wasn't sure. As I said before I went into this level, I don't know why everyone hates water levels. I thought maybe today was going to be the day when I discover why. This is okay so far. I kind of think this is alright. There's Juz is a benevolent and understanding creator. There aren't any super tight things going on here. Alright, so I say that, but then you guys chucking apples. Sit down. Sit down, kids. Put you on detention. Oh boy, this is an unruly class tonight. First you're chucking apples, now you're getting your maths homework wrong. It's 4. 59 factorial. That sounds like a big number. Yeah, that's not a number, man. There's a plus in it. You gotta finish. You gotta finish your homework before you submit it. Exactly. I'm not doing your math homework for you. Alright, so now we're here. Oh, thank you, Mario World. Oh, that. What the hell is that? Sorry for the language. Sometimes the Australian just kind of comes out. Okay. Now. Yeah, alright, so, under or over? That is the question. How high do I swim up? Oh, don't want to go that high, jeez. That's definitely an approach that I should take sometimes. Okay, so here, let's have a look. I'm going to wait till they're going down, I reckon. I could have done that. That's not tight. I think I was afraid of that for no reason. The reason the vines are so hard is that swimming is much easier when you can use the up and down buttons to control how high you swim effectively. But with the vines in there, you lose that ability. You grab onto the vine when you press up or down. So that's why that's challenging. Just thought I'd put that out there because there could be some confused folks wondering why I'm not just swimming through like how I swim everywhere else. It's just, you just press B. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta tap B at the correct time. There's no up, there's no down, there's no anything. You're just coasting through, tapping on B. Ugh, get down. Tell me if I'm wrong, but we're just coasting through, tapping the B. Exactly, man. Just keep swimming. Sounds like something a fish might say. It was, yes, it was Dory. Was it Marlin that told Dory to say that? One of those things. Being from Australia, we know about P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Okay, hey, that was a checkpoint, guys. Guys, oh. Yeah, raise your H's, boys. We've pitched our tent, we've claimed our territory. So I'm very new to all this terminology. So when we like the goal itself, you don't say H for that, right? Even though it is an H. Everyone's saying G. But it's H-shaped. Oh, no. See, this section's okay so far. I kind of like this. Let's just get the hang of it. It's an interesting take on the water level. Yeah. Tomorrow I may be on a little bit late. So usually, my time it's about 9:15. Some stuff going on. I don't like to be too specific, but I may be a little bit late. If I'm on at all. It's likely I will be on, but it's going to be a bit late. Oh, I'm in a pipe. Oh no. What the heck is this? Why are there fish spawning? No. What is this? Oh no. Oh man. What was that? I didn't know I could stand on a fish in the water. I should have died to that. I think maybe I'm starting to get a little agitated. It's actually happening. Ugh. Oh, that didn't feel good, but doesn't matter how it feels. We got it. Okay. Ugh. Too slow. No. It's a bit too late for me to correct for that. I wasn't sure how far behind the fish wall was. By the way, we learned yesterday that those green fish have a unique name. I don't remember what it was, but I was extremely I don't remember what they were. They were like bloops or something stupid like that. I did not know that. I feel like I've seen the end credits many times, but never really picked up on their very silly name. Some that aren't listed, yeah. So, like Kamek, I believe. Do we call him Kamek or do we call him Magi Cooper? Is he in the credits? I think. I don't know. Tell me, can you describe these uncredited individuals? Like, you credit the amazing flying hammer bro. You don't credit someone else? I mean, Torpedo Ted made it. He's in one level. Yeah, Potaboos. Oh, that was in the Mario World, sorry, the Super Mario 1, like Super Mario Bros. Manual. The one that I like to think about often. That's the kind of kid I was. That's the kind of, like 8-year-old I was. It's like, oh, I love Super Mario Bros. On the NES so much, I'm gonna read the manual. You know when you think about, you get that big nostalgia thing? And you get a smell, like you get your smell memory, that your olfactory senses kind of just kick in, and you're just overwhelmed with a certain smell from a certain time. That's an excellent feeling, and right now I'm smelling the foam from the inside of the NES box. Yeah, we didn't. I've probably talked about this. We didn't really have a computer or any video game systems until we got an NES one time. And that was well after they'd come out and everyone else was already excited about them. When I used to have to go to my aunt and uncle's place, like on Christmases and stuff like that, I'd just pack that thing up and take it, plug it into their TV. Which I guess also tells you about the kind of kid I was when you're like, what, 8 or 9 or something like that, and you're going to in-laws, well not in-laws, like you're on a relative's house and going around to the back of their TV and messing around with their antenna cable and retuning their set so you can play NES. Zalogs! Zalogs! Welcome. Thank you. Thanks for the pog, sir. It's good to see you. How's Rust going? Did you get raided by a bunch of kids, or are you still having a good time with all your gear? Alright, fair enough. No point putting time into something that is going to disappear. Oh, they're close. They're so close. Alright, so let's just die. Let's just die here. This is f***ed. What the? I'm sorry for the language. But what the? What is this? I still don't hate this level, but that hurt. That hurt a little bit. How am I ever going to get back there? That it had to be that go. So far on this level, what's it been? An hour 45, I would say. We're 1 hour 45 into this level. This is after the first checkpoint, which took a while. Oh. I still don't hate the level. It's fine. Oh my goodness. My soul escaped my body. Okay. Okay. Alright. Could you believe I got back here so fast? Damn, I'm so good. I'm so good at playing video games. Okay, so I can go... Whoa. Let's go here. You mother... What's gonna... Oh. Okay, that's my fault. That was all me. I can't blame the level for that one. Just, I didn't want to swim up too high, because it takes time to fall. One more swim. One more swim would have done it. Oh no. Casual stone, yeah. But he's having fun probably, right? Okay. Okay, I've got to wait for this to line up again. I can't read this at all. Oh, I think that was it. That was it. Oh, that was not it. Oh, how do I... Nah, that's got to be it for tonight. I can't... my brain doesn't work. I was sitting there staring at those rings. And then when it was where I thought it was going to be, it was the opposite. Yeah, cheers, man. Thanks for sticking around. Sometimes you got to know when to call it. And I got to call it. That is pretty much on the dot. 2 hours. Oh boy. Oh boy, it looks like I've I missed something big. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you enjoyed the intro screen. I'm sure that was up for a bit longer than you're hoping. I'm glad that some of you were cat jamming and bone zoning out. Thanks to recent events, we can no longer use, well, I wasn't using music before, but you've got to use original music. And that was a quick little one that banged together the other night. It was quite fun. So I gotta come clean. Yeah. I made that. It was a quick one. It was like, I don't know, less than an hour for sure. It's a short little guy, but that's fine. It needs to function as elevator music, and I think I hit the mark. Anyway, I've got a confession. And the confession is that I've been cheating on you. After last night, this level kicked my ass. So I had some time during the day, and I caught up on Invictus. I hadn't played it on my system downstairs. I caught up completely to where I am right now. But last night we ended at the midway. So I thought, well, I'll play through to the midway. And then I got to the midway, and then I was like, well, this ROM hack doesn't save midways, so I better finish the level. And I thought I was close to the end last night. I was, but there's still more. There's still more. There's so much more. Yes, I did play off stream. Those of you, the 2 to 3 people that have me on Twitter will have got a little sneak preview of that. It did happen. I did finish it. So, without further ado, this is the second half of Lake Bodom. Yeah, it wasn't that close. I died to, I think, maybe the 3rd last troll. And that hurt. That hurt because I thought I was right at the end. Also, this level, I kept saying last night, I still like this level. And I still do like this level. It's just, it could do with a little less. You know, there's definitely a time to call it. See, I thought here, this is like, oh, this is peak level. It can't get worse than this. Hey, I have no issues with water. I like water. I like water levels. I don't love water levels, but I don't hate water levels. I thought this was like, oh, this has to be the end. There was more. I got to more last night, and I thought that's got to be the end. Anyway, it just keeps going. How do I do this? Something like that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, faster. Alright, now this one. This is as far as I got last night. Oh no! No. That wasn't supposed to happen. I forgot that you're not supposed to hold up or down. Sorry for the pause. Can I recover from it? Oh no. Guys, there's a great lesson in this, and that's don't pause. Absolutely ruins you. It ruins me. That's not the first time a pause, an ill-timed pause, has ruined everything. Oh boy, that's alright. We're still early days, guys. I forgot something really important as well, because I got an epic raid. You've caught me off guard. So I'm gonna edit the splits. This is where we ended last time. I'm gonna add an hour, because that's about how much time I put in today. I always round up. I'm not trying to swindle you guys here. I'm not trying to make myself look like a pro, because you just need to watch me play and you'll know that that's not the case. Alright, so what's the go here? Yeah. So what you probably missed out on by not seeing me struggle through this was just a bunch of real boring kind of strat development of like when to go and where to swim and all that sort of stuff. To the point of like, how many times do I tap the swim button to get through this section? Stuff like that. It's probably not fun for anyone. I just need to remember my little mental map of how many taps do I press. Okay, how do I do this? Oh. Oh man. It's like I can see that it's going to go wrong, but I just have to commit. And I've got to try and integrate all my strats. Okay. Oh no. This has been rough. Last night I put 2 hours into this. And then, you know, about an hour off stream. And now whatever we're doing now. Which is more than I've had to put into a level for a while. So it feels a bit painful. Oh, make it. Make it. This one. This freaking thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, why? I always go too early. I've never failed by going too late. That's something I need to consider next time I approach it. Oh, too early again. I really can't sit there. The timing, I've noticed, is really easy if you go immediately. So I don't really have enough time to catch the beat. Also, I did see a little thing about a Twitch PM. I will check that at some point when I get a chance. Blue Ribbon is a long time viewer. He's been here from the start, which is only a few weeks ago. But I still consider that long time. It's all relative, isn't it? I don't know if, like, the amount of pain, like, I'm showing too much, like, my face is just constantly screwed up in anguish. I'm not trying to be like... Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. I've only been playing for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.